Ms. Allen, you and Mr. Marks know each other, according to your complaint, for a very long time, and at some point, you were looking for someone to rent a room in your home. Mr. Marks needed a room. You made an agreement with him to rent the room for something like $900 a month. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And your husband was where?
My husband lived with us.
When he moved in, was your husband living with you?
No,
Yes.
No.
We were moving in together at the same time.
You and her husband were moving in together.
All of us were moving in together at the same time.
Okay, well, explain that to me, Mr. Marks.
We were all moving in together at the same time. We were renting a room from somebody else,
Sharing a house.
sharing a house.
And was that the arrangement with the husband?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
We're all on the lease.
Oh, well, that wasn't clear in your complaint. So you were all on the lease.
Right.
And it didn't work out. Your share of the rent was $900 a month.
Right.
Didn't work out because after a while, you and the husband weren't getting along.
We were getting along okay, but I was gonna get ready to move out, and I was moving in with my girlfriend.
What does that mean?
We were
You were on a
moving-
lease?
We were month to month.
Oh,
We had been there 3 years, so the year lease was over, but we were on a month-to-month at that point.
oh, well, you know, I didn't get this from the complaint and the answer at all. I thought this was a relatively new thing. So all three of you lived together for 3 years?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Now you're a month-to-month tenant. You wanted to move out and live with your girlfriend.
Right.
She wanted 30 days' notice.
Right.
That's what the case is really about.
Right.
That you didn't give her 30 days' notice. When did you move out?
I moved out on July 31st. I really wanted to move out on April 30th, but I gave her until July 31st.
So when did you tell her that you wanted to move?
On
In
April 30th. And then when I came home one day, Billy said I couldn't live here any longer.
When was that?
On June 14th.
Had you had an argument with him?
I had an argument with him, but then Cassie called me later that day and says, no, come back, come back. And I wasn't going to pay rent any longer than that.
Did you pay rent in June?
Yeah, I paid my rent in June.
Show me.
I don't have a...
Did he pay rent in June?
No.
Okay. But he was there June 14th.
He didn't give notice in April.
Shh, shh.
Okay, sorry.
Did he pay rent in June?
No,
What was the last month he paid?
it was in May.
Didn't pay in June. And according to you, you were there in June.
Right.
And you have no proof that you paid in June.
No.
So that's $900. And you say you moved out July 31st.
I moved out because, I wasn't there at all. And I moved out because that's when she wanted...
Well, the boyfriend told you to move out, you said, but you wanted to stay with your
That's her
girlfriend.
husband.
Husband. You wanted to stay with your girlfriend. You were
Yes.
moving in with your girlfriend. On what date did you move in with your girlfriend?
We started living together in February 4th.
And you didn't pay June's rent, so you owe her $900.
Yeah.
What else?
It's more than 900 because had his stuff in my house until July 27th.
Did you have your stuff in there?
I had my stuff in there because she wouldn't let me take it out.
Well, explain that to me.
No.
Because she wouldn't let me take it out.
Tell me, because I'm not believing her. I'm believing you. So far, $900 because you didn't pay June.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to tell me about the stuff that you had in there, because if you have stuff there, then you're there.
Right.
But if she wouldn't let you take the stuff out, then you don't owe her any rent.
I never would go there, and I just didn't take the stuff out because
What
she
do you
wanted me
mean
out.
when you say she wouldn't let you take the stuff out, Mr. Marks?
I have no excuse.
Okay, so you didn't pay June and you didn't pay July. That's $1,800. What else do you think he owes you for?
For cleaning?
$1,800, judgment for the plaintiff. Thank you, that's all.